It's evenly colored. You get some like in low quality cigars. You see the leaf doesn't the leaf is not evenly colored. You see, because like there's a same consistency with color on that leaf. So that's this is a good quality cigar.
Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy G to the motherfucking B, man. Doing it big as always, man. And today we gonna be discussing the. I gotta get my camera right, man. Working on that, y'all know. We gonna be discussing or smoking the H. Upman Neho. I'm not no cigar aficionado, but my partner here, he's a little bit farther up the road than I am on that journey to become one. So he can, talk a little bit about it and just break it down from his perspective, man, as we smoke and
As we smoke.
figure out what we're gonna pair with it for as our drink. So stay tuned, man. Okay. So bam, man. My partner, he going with the good old handy dandy punch. I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit classy, you know what I'm saying? Keep it a little bit G with it, and I'm gonna go with the
He
straight
had to
cut.
pull out the scissor cut.
The straight
scissor cut.
You know, when
But,
you do it, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I get there one day.
So we are in the process of cutting it down. Let me show y'all my cut.
Oh, that's a perfect little
See the
punch
scissors
right
I'm
there.
using? Yeah.
I like this punch, man, because like you can center it a lot better.
Try to make sure you find the cap, so you cut the cap right. It's a little dark out here, you can see.
Oh, see, that smells good too. See, I like to center it first. Get the center good, then I go around it. Some people say you go around the edges, then work your way into the middle. I like to get that middle hot first, then work your way to the outside. That's how I like to do mine.
Okay.
Then work your way. And you see how right now that look like an even torch right there.
Show that to the camera.
Oh, hold on. So it's gonna go black like that, but like see, right now, that's an even torch.
Okay.
Man. And see, you can actually draw on it right now. It's so even. Oh, that's a nice little stick right there.
Okay. He said we got a window man with the H Upman, a Neho.
Now don't pull on it fast. Because I did bring mine out a little bit. That's a nice stick right there.
And again, I know from everybody who done commented, I'm supposed to have the cedar sticks and the matches, but we outside and it's windy. And that's very impossible at this time right now. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna fire up
The wooden matches.
I'm gonna fire up a stick with a goddamn matching cedar sticks soon. I promise.
But if you using a cedar, if you're using a piece of cedar, it's not necessary that you use a wooden match. Now you use a wooden match if you just gonna light it straight off the match.
So you say what again?
So if you got a stick of cedar, you can light that stick of cedar with your torch, and then like it comes cigar. But if you got a wooden match, if you don't have no cedar sticks, it's preferably that you use a wooden match. You don't have to use both of them.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I aerated this one a little bit too much. See if I can close that hold off a little bit.
This must taste nice, man.
And dude, got like a little Cuban taste to it.
Yeah, it's Cuban, all right. It's Cuban.
Oh, it is? That's probably what it is. You can taste a little salty grit to it.
Oh yeah. Not this particular brand, but H. Upman, when in the '60s, when they said that Cubans cannot no longer sell cigars in the United States, JFK had secretly had somebody go and buy the last couple of packs or boxes of a certain kind of H. Upman. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, that was dope. So that's how much he loved his H. Upman, and I can see why. This is
That's a nice stick.
it's a good stick, and it's a Maduro. Which
No,
means
it's a nail.
Neho, but
Not a Maduro.
but okay. So what's the difference between a Neho and Maduro?
That's all like I was telling you.
Okay.
It's I think. Not 100%.
we not cigar aficionados, so we might not be
So
always
your-
right with this information.
It's like how dark it is.
Okay.
Cause like when I say that's how dark it is, just like how, you know, how the tobacco is aged. That's what I think. Now I do my research to see if I'm right. But
You can taste that grit. I can see what he's saying. When
See,
he's
you
saying he can
taste
taste the grit.
that little salty grit to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And what we need to drink?
It's still kind of too early to see what will go good with this.
Yeah.
But it's not a what they call it, a low strength. It's like mild to medium.
Mad to me. Because if you pull on it too hard, you will choke.
Right. So,
I
but
can
it's
tell
not
that.
full body neither.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't think it's full
It's
body.
not as it don't burn you like a real dark one do, and it's not airy like a lighter color one is. This is a nice little. I might have to buy me some. Cause to me, like your lighter, I like a medium dark cigar, something like that, you know. Cause like if it's a light color brown, it's like airy to me. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's airy to it. The smoke don't have no volume.
Okay.
And this one right here, it seems like it's a perfect little mix.
So they say you got your morning cigars, midday, and then late at night. So this is a good nighttime cigar.
Shit, I don't know. I just smoke a cigar when I want to
Yeah,
smoke.
and I got my Mark Twains, and we still doing our Mark Twain madness. We got 3 more cigars to try for the next 3 Saturdays or Sundays starting tomorrow. With tomorrow then the rest of it. But anyway,
I think so. Tequila might go good.
tequila. Do I say a Neho?
Ah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? We smoking a Neho, we might well drink it. We might well drink some Neho. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I'm new at purring, so we trying to purr and see what we go good with this Anejo, But he say it's a keeper. He say it's worth buying again. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that will go good with some tequila, I think.
Okay, well shit. That's positive. We
Yeah. Sit that down there.
No, we can't take that. Baby will kill us.
No, just so you can put it. Nah, I ain't. So what? I can't drink. We can't pour it.
No, we can pour it in here.
I was just saying you can put it on you. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, I got the camera right here. We can't take that outside. We gonna drink that whole thing up. She gonna kick a nigga ass. On camera.
Wrong video.
I know.
What I can't El Magic, but what's that?
Magic.
El Magico tequila.
What was it?
So that's what we gonna pair with the H Upman.
I didn't know.
Cool.
I give me another one.
The problem with that is the bottle's so heavy, you don't know how much you got left.
Man. Now I don't know what you're supposed to do first, drag or take a sip first. I just drink as I smoke.
Yeah. So with pairing, you wanted to see how
What
good
complements it?
the tequila complement the cigar, and then how well the cigar complements the tequila. So you go
That
from
tastes real good.
from the tequila. Turn the bull finally. We is outside. Hold on. So you go from the tequila to the cigar. That's it.
I think you're gonna like that. I just did it.
And El Magico.
We not saying it right.
It's very smooth. It's a anejo. We smoking H Upman anejo. The tequila don't have a burn.
The real smooth.
It's smooth, you know.
No chest burn either.
So we're going from the tequila to the cigar.
That's nice. That's a nice combination.
Let's see.
That's a nice combination.
Let's see if the cigar complements the tequila now. And they say you're supposed to wait. And they say when you smoke a cigar, it's like 2 hits a minute. So like every 30 seconds, you're supposed to hit your cigar. Instead of like, what would you say? Cause if you hit it too fast, you can burn your tobacco. And give it a bad taste.
And you get headache.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So I think I take a puff. That's about right. Every minute and a half, I take a puff.
Hey man, I think we got a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Now when I hit the drink first and hit the cigar, it's like a perfect, well blended match.
Yeah, I like hitting the drink first, then the cigar.
Now when I hit the cigar and then hit the drink, it added like the little spice or brought out whatever spice was in the drink. I don't know, you got
I would
that.
say that.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm learning, man. I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? Shit. It made the drink a little bit more spicier, but still good.
So like the smoke opened up your palates and make the drink hit a little bit hard.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Hey, you might be right. Is that right? So all my people that be watching me and y'all be commenting, let us know, man, if we right or if we just saying some bullshit.
Right. We learning as we go too. Shit.
For real.
Somebody educate us. We self-educating ourselves right now. But regardless, we enjoying it.
Yeah, very often my partner be in town, man. So when he come here, we gotta smoke something good. But I couldn't smoke this without putting it on camera, man. I had to still let y'all know, hey.
So and for it to not be a infused cigar, 'cause, you know, some people prefer infused cigars. This is I like to rate my cigars like, okay, if this is a smokable cigar for a woman, I think a lady can smoke this cigar, not get choked out, and possibly can enjoy it.
Okay.
You know, because you know a lot us men, we handle a little bit more harsher stuff, but this right here is not too light to say it's not a manly cigar, but it's not too heavy for a woman not to be able to smoke on either.
I can hear that. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
this is a nice little stick, man.
It's easily approachable, man. Anybody can smoke this. A beginner or aficionado or whatever, or male, female. This is very approachable cigar. It might not be, depending on your price budget, that affordable for everybody, but if you can afford it, if you got them in your area,
Get you one.
at least try one. You know what I'm
At
saying?
least try one.
And then let me know what you pair it with. I love to know what y'all pair y'all cigars with.
And like I say, I'm not a fan of Romeo Hoopty others, but this dude I beat a Romeo Hoopty other by far in my book.
Hey, let me just put this disclaimer out there. My guests and my company views are not my views. I got some.
It's personal preference.
I got some strong Romeo and Julieta fans out there, man. That will comfort your throat, bro. Say,
But I'm not a fan of them. You know, like everybody got their own flavor. But me, I will definitely prefer this
over Romeo Julieta.
over Romeo Hoopty. At least
Okay.
the ones I didn't smoke.
Okay.
Because I haven't smoked all blends of Romeo who the others.
Okay.
But I would prefer this one before that.
Okay. And I think Romeo, who the other, 1875. This is 1844. So they probably been in the game a little bit more longer than Romeo and who the other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, say man.
And see, my uncle, he a Romeo who you haven't met my uncle. He a fan of those, and we go back and forth about that. Now I'm like, what? Hey, you got yours, I got mine. We can smoke together.
Now, I know that Romeo and Julieta is real Cuban cigars. These are real. They Cuban cigars, right? They not.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
You teaching me something now.
yeah, like so. In H. Upman is real Cuban cigars. You got I know we know about the Hebos and Cahibas and Monte Cristo.
Now, Cahiba
is real, but it's other ones out there too.
Say,
So
man, when I went on the cruise to Mexico, I had a Cohiba, but I ain't never seen in the States.
yeah,
Say, man, I didn't want to leave.
but I was just saying that to say that people feel like, oh, if they ain't got no Cahibas, they ain't got the real deal. It's some other real Cuban cigars out there that's easier attainable, easily affordable, and so just because you ain't got no Cahibas don't mean
Yeah,
you missing out.
because this is a good stick.
Yeah, and we can always fact check. Again, I might not be right, but I believe a Romeo and
But see,
Julieta
here's
is
the
a
thing:
Cuban
not
cigar.
being right is not being wrong. Not being right is mean you got room for being educated. So if it's somebody that says I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you, if I'm wrong, educate me, my brother.
Right.
Don't tell me I'm wrong without
And not
educating
saying,
you.
okay, I can give you that. Okay.
Because I'm always up for learning.
And again, I'm not a tequila drinker. I drink it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm more of a whiskey, bourbon type of guy. You know, my wife, she go out on tequilas. She got this, again, El Magico. I don't know if we saying it right. If you're a tequila lover, get that bottle.
Tell us
man.
how we pronounce it too.
And tell us how we pronounce it, because I know we fucking it up. But yeah, man.
Because we're not saying that nowhere like your wife said it. But it's a nice mix.
We got like 5 or 6, 7, 8 different bottles of tequilas in there, and by far,
See, that's what
this one of the top ones right here.
Have you told them that? That's something else we do. We do taste testings on them. You know, we'll buy like 2 or 3 bottles a piece, different, and we sit there and rate on rate which ones we like. Now, if we have come across some that we did not like, just because it's expensive don't mean it's good.
Right. That's why I told him before. Just because it's expensive don't mean it's good, and just because it's cheap don't mean it's bad. Hey, there's some good cheap stuff out there. Not cheap, we're gonna say inexpensive.
Lesser value.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Lesser value.
There's some still stuff out
But
there.
I don't
that-
drink nothing that come in a plastic bottle.
Hey now, hold on.
I don't-
Depending on what
That's
size
me.
you get, cause like Jack Daniel, the honey Tennessee whiskey, behind the counter comes in a little small little plastic
Oh,
bottle.
that's because it's small. Yeah,
Right, but-
it come in a glass bottle.
Right, but
You
also
if you get in a pint, it might come plastic.
right, but anything bigger than that, you gotta be glass.
It gotta be
Okay.
glass.
Okay, what do I drink out of?
Nothing.
Okay,
And I'm gonna tell you, man, in my younger years, I ain't young no more, bro.
Yeah.
I don't drink nothing that come in a plastic bottle.
if it's
no
a
more.
big bottle, yeah, you don't be plastic, be glass. Okay, and why is that though?
Okay, it's quality over quantity. That's how I look at it. Because one, I think now, and I may be wrong. So when plastic gets hot,
No.
when that plastic get hot or that plastic get warm, it transfers flavor, the taste, that plastic taste
Okay.
into it. Glass bottles don't do that. That's my opinion. I may be wrong, totally wrong on that. But like I know back in the day, my young years, I used to drink that KD. I can't drink that no more.
Yeah. Shit, I used to drink back in the day. I can't drink no more neither.
And I
MD
can't,
2020, Thunderbird.
What's that other
None of
thing?
that. NJ. Well, I can still drink some NJ. But Thunderbird, MD 2020.
NJ got to be VSOP to me.
Okay.
And then what's another drink? I can't think of the name of the color plastic bottle. I don't want to drink that shit.
Irish Road.
No.
Wild Irish Road. Coming in a plastic bottle from our era. Thunderbird, I said that already. MD 2020 said that already. It's liquor, right? Yeah, no beer or nothing.
I can't remember.
Okay, so you said when the plastic bottle get hot, it changed the flavor of a liquor. So
Yeah.
I've been wanting to buy some canisters, decanters, whatever you call that shit.
The pour it in?
Right, the little crystal shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Would that change? Like, is there a difference?
Well,
Like,
I think a lot of people, they go buy whatever they want to drink, and they got their own house set, and they're transferred into, because some of these decorative, I can't even talk right. It's decorated,
right.
and they pour it. And you go to some people, they put out something, and it's in a container. They don't have no name in it. They just pour it in there so they can sit it on. They don't want that bottle sitting right there. They want what they spent this money on, decorating and everything. So they just pour it in there. The key to that, you have to make sure you have the quality comes in, how it seals itself. Some people prefer a cork, or cork on some people that have plastics. Where it's like a rubbery plastic. As long as they make a tight seal. Now some of them come, it doesn't even have a cork on it, it's just glass on glass.
Right.
And it seals up real good. These decorative, setups, that's what they for. It's decoration. You don't buy the liquor in it. You buy your liquor and you pour it in there and it just sits in there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
It's always come in glass.
But I'm saying, like, for instance, like, again, like, some of them come in regular glass, some of them come in crystal, which is expensive.
Oh, which one is better?
No, I'm saying, like, so, like, in my house now, I got everything in the bottle. But if I would pour some in a canister or whatever, over a period of time, like you said, due to climates and humidity and shit, the taste gonna change. Which one would be better, to keep it in its original bottle, or we'll put it in the canister?
If it come in a glass bottle, it wouldn't make. To me, I don't think it'll make a difference.
Okay.
Especially if you're keeping it in the house. If you're keeping it in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So long as glass is good. It's just
long
no
as if it's in
plastic.
glass, no plastic.
Okay.
No plastic.
I was thinking about buying somebody, like, now it might taste it. Because some of the shit I be wanting to keep to like Christmas time or whatever, like you break
Keep
down.
it in glass.
Keep it in glass. Okay. Cool.
That's what I would.
Okay.
A lot what I see people, that's what they do with their scotch. They buy it in whatever bottle and they pour it into whatever they present and have it sitting on the counter with.
Okay.
Because scotch and rum, that's what I see a lot of people do with rum.
Okay, with rum.
And see, rum, you don't want no. People might hate me on this, but that Bombay rum.
This might go good with some rum.
Man, we
Damn.
got some rum in
But the one you just finna say though, what you finna say? Cause that's what we got in there.
no, I said no. We got bamboo. I said I like bamboo.
Oh, that's bamboo.
I like that
Okay.
Parrot Bay. Parrot Bay. That.
Parrot Bay, I ain't had that. Okay.
See, rum to me is not supposed to be clear.
Supposed to be dark.
Yes.
Or brown like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Clear rum to me, that you going to the restaurant. Clear rum to me is not supposed to be clear.
But they got different colors.
I understand
of
that.
whiskey and stuff.
Well,
Like,
whiskey is never clear.
but
Tequila
it's lighter version. Like
yeah, it's like a virgin.
Like you got
but-
some dark with it. Like this was like kind of light. So
You gonna look up the history of rum. You ain't gonna never see no clear rum.
so that's a new thing.
I mean, I don't know how new you want to say new, but to me, clear rum is for mixers. Anything clear is supposed to be a mixer to me. Your
Even
dark,
tequila?
for I feel, anything clear,
It's supposed to be a mix.
Mix supposed to be a
so
mixer.
Gin, vodka, clear tequila.
bro. You drink gin by yourself? I
Gin
never
and
would-
juice.
See,
Back
there
in my
you go.
younger days when I was trying to be like thousands of shit, we used to drink little gin straight.
And you got fucked
up, niggas say.
You know what I'm saying?
Young and dumb, bro. But yeah. Like single gin, the bumpy face gin.
Yeah.
Nigga, what? Say
That's my opinion now.
clear drink. So y'all heard that? Clear drink.
And
in
I
his
could be
opinion,
wrong.
is for mixing.
Now, your darker colors, you can sip those straight out the bottle. You don't have to mix it. You can, but you don't have to. But I think clears are meant for mixing.
Dang, dog. I wish I can taste.
But that's
how
also
good this
something
shit
too.
tastes, man.
Now, I might get some backlash on this. Me personally, I do not like vodka.
Hey, see, I ain't the only one. He ain't heard me say that or nothing, but I done told y'all that like 10 times.
You don't have no vodka in your house.
And I don't drink vodka. But again, if y'all recommend, say, hey, got it, this vodka is very smooth, it's not like the other shit that you done tried. Here, try this vodka. I will try on here and go and record and share it with y'all. So again, whatever recommendation y'all got for vodka, y'all
Let me know. Let me know a good vodka.
Y'all haven't even sitting none, so I don't even think y'all drink vodka. Y'all told me about the Glyphidic. Y'all told me about
Man.
Y'all told me about some scotch and some Irish whiskey. So I'm be listening. You know what I'm saying? So, but I haven't got no recommendation for vodka. Not saying that I want any, but if you give me some, I will give you the time of the day. You know what I'm saying? So
I tried too, but I am gonna be biased because I'm just not a vodka. I'm not a vodka
Yeah,
person.
how? But yeah, man.
I got a partner that I send this picture to my partner real quick.
Yeah, we got a little bit more of that Glyphidic left. I think we're gonna hold that.
We're gonna have to buy another bottle of that because that was new to me too, and I sure do appreciate you introducing that to me.
Yeah, my tequila almost gone, so I'm finna try that Glyphidic to see if we go good with this or not. So yeah, we do taste testing. We bring out 4 or 5 bottles of some shit that you may not had or haven't had in a while. And you want to see if it still tastes the same or don't taste the same. And we pour 'em, you know what I'm saying? We drink them by themselves and then we break out cigars, whatever kind, like.
Yeah. This how grown men relax. Go to the club and shit like that. Say, man, if it's not a live band at the club and somewhere I can smoke me a cigar, I don't need to be in there.
Man, this money real good, bro.
I never did like vodka, bro. Even in my younger years.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it.